As the teachers' strike action entered its second day, new developments are unfolding. Today, a letter was sent by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Education to the President of the Guyana Teachers Union, Mark Light, indicating that the government of Guyana, with immediate effect, will no longer deduct union dues from wages and salaries of teachers. Teachers on the picket line today, upon airing the news, responded.
But you take away the dues, MMG will work. You can't match GTU no matter what you do. We have been in existence for over 125 years. You can't do us anything. You take away the dues. You take away the dues. Priya, what you do? You can't get GTU. Anything you do? You can't get GTU. You take away the dues? Because GTU is strong.
And this was the scene in New Amsterdam this morning as teachers took to the picket line. Back in the city outside of the Ministry of Education's breakdown office, Coretta MacDonald, General Secretary of the Guyana Teachers Union, said the union will remain strong. She also said that the union has put systems in place for teachers who are currently on strike. This was in response to a threat made by the ministry that those teachers would not be paid.
We know from ever of old, in Guyana, in the Caribbean, all over, as long as workers are on strike, wicked governments would want to deduct the teachers' pay or other workers' pay. And we have had enough time to sit and look at all of these issues because we know the devils we are playing with. So we sat and we organized and we put systems in place because we know as long as our teachers come out here, they will want to cut the teachers' salaries. So systems are in place to deal with our teachers and to compensate them for whatever monies that they're going to lose.
But how will this directly affect the union as a whole? I mean, the union functions on dues from the teachers. How will this directly affect the union?
Well, cutting the teachers' salary will not affect the union. As a matter of fact, the union has various ways and means of getting funding. As we speak, if you were looking not too long, you recognize that persons are coming and they're dropping monies in our hands. And so the union will survive. The Guyana Teachers Union has been in existence for over 135 years. And this is not the first time we're having a strike. I remember in 2003 when we had one of the largest strikes when we had that on the Sydney murder. The same thing they did. They stopped remitting the dues, deducting the dues and remitting to the union. And we paid our teachers then. Much more now in 2024. You think we can't afford to pay our members? We will afford to pay our members.
The teachers are prepared for the long haul as they continue to push for the government to honor the collective bargaining agreement and engage the teachers' union.
Ali wasn't president, we know what teachers get. But now we turn the president, it seems like he forget. That Ali wasn't president, he know what teachers get. But now we turn the president, it seems like he forget.
They are also calling on the government to look into their multi-year proposal submitted in 2020.